Hello, this is Ruthie Canada. I have a paper bag album for you today. This album is about 6.5 by 6.5, and it's a chipboard cover that's been covered in canvas. So the whole album is bound with the canvas, and it has a bit of a vintage theme to it, but it doesn't have distinct titles or anything like that in it. I just put memories on the cover, and you can use it for pretty much anything. I'm just going to show you the back first, and then we'll start going through the album. So on the canvas that covers the book, there is a stamp on there. You can't see it very well. I just put it on to give it a little bit of an aged look, and you'll see that pattern inside. I'll show it to you on the paper that's inside. So the front cover, we have handmade flowers. The bottom one is a mulberry flower, and then there's a really cute paper rosette, and that one I made by hand. And this one here is, I love how they turned out. It's an organza flower, and you make these by actually burning the edges of the fabric to make them curl up like that. And the middle of it, I sewed some pearl beads in the middle to give it the center of the flower. And there are a few of those in the album. This flower down at the bottom is a ribbon, a twill ribbon flower, as well as this one up top. They're just two different designs of flowers, but they're the same ribbon. I used white wire to create the word memories across the front. And down here on the bottom, there is a dragonfly charm, some pearlized little embellishments there. At the top, there is a pin. It has beads that are going down it, and has an opal here at the top. This is a really cute pin that I found at a secondhand store. And some of the organza ribbon and a gold ribbon at the top. And then there's a butterfly here that's hand cut, inked, and glittered. Now the glitter you can't see very well in the video. Hopefully I'll be able to show it a bit better in the pictures. But there is glitter on this image in the background as well of the vintage flowers. And then there's also glitter on the framework as well. So there's a little brown frame there. I love how the little bird turned out here with the inking on them. And you'll notice throughout the album there are bird images as well. So inside the cover, this stamp here is the one that's on the outside. It's a wheel stamp from Stampin' Up! Called Very Vintage. And I love the effect of it. Just on the cover, it's not a very obvious design, but it's used here and on a few of the tags as well. So the first page, you've got a tag that's removable. And it's got a little cutout at the top, which I thought was really cute. And it's a layered tag. You can just sit that in there. And then your first page where you could fit a photograph. This is a layered frame. I'm using different types of stitching on all the pages as well. So these are actually stitched on a sewing machine. There's a zigzag and a scallop. There's another organza flower with some inked leaves and two handmade rosettes as well. This rosette here is on a pink pearlized paper, and it's really, really pretty. I know it probably doesn't show up on the video. And then this is a patterned vellum in one of the layers of that frame as well. On the next page, you'll see a little scroll accent at the bottom, and nice big frame for a photograph, and then the image of the bird. And that image of the bird is actually from advertising for Arm & Hammer baking soda. And a few of the other images in this album are from the same advertising, just different birds. And what I did was I printed them on cardstock. I left the little Arm & Hammer logo because I thought it was such a cute little accent to it. So there was no photoshopping it out. And then I crumpled the paper and I inked it to give it the aged look. And all of these images as well are raised off the page so that your photograph can fit in behind there. So there's only adhesive on these three corners and not on this corner. And they're also pop dotted, so they're raised. The tabs that are in between the pages are a great place to put some journaling or stick tickets or things that you would have from events or little mementos from places. The other side of that tab, there is a couple of tags in there. This one here, it's a nice long little tag. You could write on it or you could add a ticket or something to it. There's flowers, and then on the other side it's plain on the bottom and then has a cutout pansy pattern on the top. And then the other tag that is on this page is another cutout little tag. I thought that was cute. It's in coordinating papers. And of course it's not going to go in as perfect as it was, but the bottom of this page has a little butterfly on it. Again, there is some glitter on that butterfly. And what I want you to notice on the butterfly, if I can get it here, the middle of it is a really cute little metal embellishment. I don't remember where I got that, but it's a finding from a jewelry store, and I just thought it looked really cute as the body of the butterfly. The next page is pretty straightforward. You can use it for photographs or you can stick tags in. There's a little pocket at the bottom. It would be a really good place to stick smaller photographs or things that you don't want to actually glue down to your pages. You could stick in there. The next page has a pocket as well, and another organza flower and a bird image at the bottom. And then you have another tab in the middle, another place to put some journaling or some mementos. And then again, another side, lots of room for journaling. The next page has another one of the Arm & Hammer birds on it, and it's a pocket. There is a layered tag and another one that's kind of long and narrow, and it has a little twill rosette on it. And then the back page has another bird and place to put photograph or journaling. And then on the very back cover, there is a raised butterfly. This is three-dimensional, and it has a bit of glitter on it and another area to put some journaling or a photograph. So now I'm going to go back through and show you the tags that are in between the pages and also give you an idea. One nice thing about paper bag albums is that there is room between where the paper bags open, not only for the tags that are included in it, but if you print off, say, 20 photographs from an event and you only want to feature 6 or 7 of them in your album, the rest of them you could slip in the pockets, and it keeps them all together. And I find these albums are really good for keeping everything together. So here's one of the tags that goes with the album. This one has a little sprig up here at the top, and this is all glittered. Again, I'm not sure you can see it on the video. And then this tag here is stamped on this side, and then the other side is blank, and it has the leaf cutouts on it. This tag I absolutely love. This side of it is a raised image of roses. It's a very vintage looking image, and you could write something next to it. And then on the other side, I have, I'm stuck to this, I have an acetate tag, which you can write with permanent marker on this, and then you could put an image behind it on the circle behind it. And there's a little bird charm on there as well as the ribbons. And then the other tag in that pocket looks like this. There's a little pocket in it, and that's a stitched tag. The next one is another leaf cutout one with some layering on it. You could use that for a photograph or journaling, whatever you think. And then this frame here, or tag here, has glittery border here with a flower. And on the back is one of the acetate tags as well. So that would look really cute with the photograph on the tag and then this over top with your journaling on it. And that is my memories album. So that will be going up on eBay, as I mentioned earlier, under Ruthie Canada, and it will be posted this evening, April 4th. Thank you for looking. Bye.